Hello and welcome back to Settlement Survival. Last episode, we were dealing with many shortages in a lot of different areas, and now we seem to have resolved most of them, or at least sent them in the right direction. So, in this episode, we will continue to make sure that those are addressed, and we will keep moving forward with trying to grow our and advance our settlement. So, we do have a cemetery and some tombstones there. We are out of like storage space. I do feel like I need to update those and build bigger warehouses. They are a lot more resources, so I don't think I'm quite ready to do that yet because I'm building several other structures that require a lot of iron, and I'm building a couple other small warehouses. So I'm going to prioritize the construction of the small warehouses just to keep that going. We do have sufficient clothing, it looks like. Let's see what else we got going on here. Okay, we are producing meat. We're doing all right here. We still only have the two animals. We don't have any more animals. I kind of want to expand across the river here. Uh, all right, we got some wine, it looks like, from that event. Are there any more animals anywhere on the map? I'm not seeing any icons for them. So maybe we just don't have that available to us. But I don't know. I feel like maybe if I bridge off to another spot and build a hunting lodge, I might stumble across some other critters. I think this might be a good place to cross. More than 2 grids on land. Okay. Maybe we'll cross over here then. Oh, 2 grids as in not side to side, but front to back. All right, so let's remove that road. Um, demolish. Can I? I don't know. I kind of want to go right across here, but if I can't, then oh well. Let's increase the speed a little bit. Hopefully we do better this winter than the previous one. We are using a lot of domestic fuel, but it looks like we're holding out as far as materials go. Timber looks to be okay. I am going to issue more fell tree orders for the people that are not currently um, in a specific location as far as labor goes. This is progressing here. I want to get this advanced tailor built. I think it has some more clothing recipes that might carry us forward, so I want to get that done. We need wood up here anyway. We do have a warehouse over here now, which is good. I think these people are spending a lot of time walking, and I think that is because I don't have enough strategically positioned warehouses, and the warehouses I do have that are in a good spot are too small. So, like I said, I do want to grow that further. Yeah, see, all warehouses are full again. This is really far up there. At least everybody seems to be warm right now. um, Although domestic fuel is kind of running a little bit low. We have tons of food. Like I think we're really good on food. Medicine's a little dicey. You know, I think I'm gonna move this or is it a gatherer's hut? I don't know if it can be moved or if it has to be like destroyed and rebuilt. But I think I just have a hunch that it's because of where it's located, that it's not like located in the middle of a forest or anything. Uh, so I kind of want to move it. Let's build a new one. Well, you know, I'm about to chop down all these trees, so maybe that's not the best spot to put it. Maybe I'll move it over here. I'm not quite sure. I'll put it down here by the forester's hut, and hopefully that will go all right. You know, let me clear this out first, and then I'll build it right around there. Gather rocks. Get all these rocks out of the way. And I could also put it up here and leave these trees, but let's do some plant gathering. It's crazy to me that we have a water sawmill that is fully staffed and we have domestic fuel, like the dedicated production, and it's still not keeping up with our needs as a colony. All right, this is being built here. This warehouse is not full. I don't know why it says all warehouses are full. Let me start building some bigger warehouses, closer to where some of these full warehouses are. Like this one over here is really full. We are doing a lot better on water now, which is good. This warehouse is also really full, so let's build another warehouse in this general area. This warehouse is also full. So let's build a warehouse over there. Okay, that should take care of some of the storage issues we're having. Although this one is also full. Maybe we'll build another one there. All right, let's connect this dirt road. Can I eliminate dirt road? Like it's not getting rid of it. I'm not sure why. There, maybe Okay, so I had to select one more tile. Okay, let's get a bridge going over to the other side. We need a ton of lumber, so it's a good thing we're harvesting all that. 5 more berths. We made it through, although domestic fuel is really tight. I wish they would like spread out warehouse storage. Like if one of these is at, 40% and the other is at 90%, that somebody would do the job of moving resources to kind of minimize the uh some being completely full, some being completely empty. We need a lot more timber, so I'm gonna leave these all on chop just so that we have enough, because we're looking at 140 right here, and then that's 200. We got the bridge, we got this, so like half our stockpile is just gonna be gone whenever they get around to building it. We don't have any other tree types yet. I was really hoping this dock would be finished. I do want to increase the priority of that because we have a merchant ship coming relatively soon, and I'd like to see what that trading experience is like. I don't really want to form a caravan yet. I feel like I need a lot of people to do that. Maybe I should build a second water sawmill. Looks like they're coming over here to get resources. I'm going to change this to animal dung. If anything, just to empty it out of this warehouse and free up some space. And maybe they'll put more lumber in here in the future. This is going all right. Looks like it's producing a fair amount of leather. I'm using linen right now, which is fine. Yeah, domestic fuel is just really low. Domestic fuel. I think I might build a second water sawmill just to do that. Looks like we're out of flax for this. Do we have cotton? I don't even know if we have cotton. That's weird. There's like lights. It's the aliens. They're coming to abduct them. I think I'm filling up on food. That's part of the problem. I never thought having too much food would be a problem. I'm gonna add a couple people here just to get more stone going. Yeah, there's a lot of dried animal dung, so I'm hoping maybe by switching this to that, it'll free up some more storage space. Yeah, I'd already burned through a bunch of stuff here. I am out of linen. So let's switch that back to leather for now. Oh, okay, so this is the advanced tailor. So we might as well. All right, it does the same stuff. But aha, here's my down. Here's my down jackets. Linens and feathers can make down jackets. All right, so that'll be good once I get that up and running. I have plenty of feathers. It's linen that I'm out of, so we'll close this down once I get more flax grown. Let's add some more people here. Maybe we can get more flax production. We have completely cleared out all of this here, which is good. This should be hopefully done pretty soon. I just need to carry more ore over. Well, laborer died of old age. I am losing laborers pretty quick. They're in poor health, so I need to increase their health. How do I make their health better? Let's look at our technologies. I can make soap, which will increase health. Let's do that, because health is becoming an issue, it looks like. Soap workshop. I should probably build it over here, because this is where like the rendering's happening. Nope, over here. I'll get it right one of these days. That way the fat, we can take it directly to the soap workshop. Event deep into the mine. Let's see. I don't want to take the risk. We are having enough health problems. I don't want to gamble it any further. All right, this is moving along. It's gonna be tight. It might finish before the merchant ship shows up. I mean, they may be unhealthy, but they're definitely happy. So at least we got that going for us. We got some children. Are any of them in the school anymore? Where's the school at? Right here. So there's no teacher. That was the problem. Okay. Let's put a teacher in there. Oh, another laborer. Or no. Yeah. Okay. So I'm out of like generic people. But I have some students now. It's going to help my research progress. I have my builders. I do want to move this gatherer hut like over in this area. Okay. I don't know if this is going to make enough domestic fuel to last us through the season, but let's cross our fingers and hope that that all works out okay. Come on, come on, come on. Finish building this. How could they be hungry? Maybe just because it's so far away. All right, what am I missing here when it comes to food? Is there like a food production thing? Look in the tech tree. Okay. Fertilizer. All right, so I need a compost plant to start composting the animal dung. And I should already have that. Yeah, I do. Okay, so let's put this over here. All right, this is almost done. Hopefully they could finish building this before the merchant ship shows up. And knowing my luck, I'm gonna completely whiff and miss the merchant ship too. I can't salvage it. Apparently, I don't have any drift nuts. All right, I have sand being produced now. Still, the warehouse isn't quite done yet, but all right, this is almost complete. There we go. All right. I don't have any laborers available, but I think we could sell some oats. We could sell some tomatoes. Let's say at 100. Let's say add 200 chestnuts. Fish we have a lot of, so let's do 200 to that. Like mainly food, I think we could sell a lot of. Do we sell water at a dock? I don't know. I feel like that's probably it for now. All right, we are producing down jackets, it looks like. We do have enough linen, I think. I'm going to take that person out. Yeah, okay, so we are producing some down jackets now. Which is good. I think that'll help in the winter as far as people freezing and whatnot. I don't want. I don't think I want this open yet. So I'm not doing anything that requires refined fuel at the moment. I'd rather have the extra laborer walking around. Let's get the soap workshop. Let's prioritize that. Actually, probably the warehouses. Oh, this is almost built. Come on, you couldn't just finish it? Oh well. Our domestic fuel just tanked. And I'm not exactly sure why. I'm gonna switch this back to timber because we have a lot of timber right now. Because we chopped all the, we pretty much deforested the entire uh, northern part of the town. Now, do they have to carry these resources over here or not? I don't know. but just in case, I will. Karen has died of old age. Okay, so we got some people kicking off. All right, we have some bigger warehouses now. Hopefully that gives us some more room to store stuff. Man, our health is really dropping. I got to get this soap workshop done. What's going on here? Maybe it's the lack of medicine. Can we issue a command to gather plants and just do that right now? Immigrants have arrived. Let's accept them. So we get some more people. Gives us a lot more laborers, which is good. We have some homeless people, which is not so good. But I feel like we have housing available. Or at least it's easy enough to build. Pop another couple houses down. Hopefully this will give us enough people to gather up all these herbs and everything. Looks like they're finishing out the stone first, though. Which, you know, whatever. It is what it is. That's a lot of iron. I think we could take some people out of this. Okay, got some dumplings, it looks like. Is that another person here? It looks like they are moving the stuff to here, and that doesn't give us a lot of time because there's a merchant ship on their way right now. I do want to add another person to the forester because I feel like we always run out of lumber. I definitely want to get this soap up and running because it is affecting our health for sure. Poor Bert, he froze to death. Sorry, Bert. I don't know why. We have clothing. Some of them are down jackets. I would have thought that might have been enough. Maybe it's because they don't have any housing. That could definitely be a thing. Let us look at the builder's cabin. Let's add another person into that. I do want to build another like gatherer's hut. Maybe like down here somewhere. Just bring this road out a little bit. All right, we have a ship. Let's see what we can do about trading. I'm gonna pause this for a second so I can look through the trade interface. So, looks like we could sell. This apparently keeps citizens warm. Let's get some of this. I feel like traps could help us capture more stuff. Let's get 30 of them. Malt. I mean, happiness is always good. Let's get some furniture. Let's get some pumpkins. I don't know why a pumpkin head would be a thing that could keep people warm. Oh, it looks like we can just type in here. I don't have to spam the button 1,000 times. Let's see. Okay. I think that did it. All right, so we looks like we made the trade. We should have some pumpkin heads now. Yeah, it's an inventory. Okay. All right, so that moves stuff out of the inventory. We will have to prioritize some of this housing construction. It looks like people are without homes. Looks like the soap workshop is done. So we can start that process, which is great. I mean, I guess if we prioritize everything, nothing is a priority. But, oh well. We're still getting stone. Looks like all these laborers are pulling the stuff out of the inventory here. All right, we're making some progress. All right, let's get the soap done. Looks like the health might be moving up a little bit, which is good. I might turn off one of these waters because I feel like we are definitely filling up on that now. All right, we got a bunch of stuff going on there. Herb reserves are low. We knew that. Let's try gathering some more stuff. A little tight on the gathering there. We have soap that definitely seems to be increasing our health, which is great. That's an improvement we definitely needed to happen. I think we're gonna just need more forester huts. Let's build out another road here. Maybe we'll get a forester hut going over here. Yeah. That's not what I meant to do. All right. Okay. So we've got not completely solved, but we have our housing situation headed in the right direction with the immigrants. And then we have our health situation slowly improving, which is great. We're in the green now. We have our gatherer's hut over here, which hopefully will result in more stuff being gathered than this spot here. And I think I'm going to actually close that entirely and maybe get rid of it. Because I think I need to be in an area that has more like trees and stuff. So, uh, all right. I think that puts us in a good place to close out this episode. I think we're showing a lot of green across the board here, which is really good. We will continue to build out and refine. And once we get across here, I want to start expanding into this space and building some more mines and getting more going over there. So thank you for joining me. We will see you in the next one.